Hey guys, I'm at Monocacy Battlefield with Mr. Lucky, our 10-month-old golden retriever. And I thought because we have so much space to work with, it'd be a great place to show you some tips and tricks on getting your dog into a nice walking position, heel position. So you tell your dog to heel, you start walking in a straight line, and you notice that they start to kind of stray to the left. So you have a nice space between you. And a mistake a lot of people make is that they see their dog start to kind of walk straight, but also a little bit to the left and kind of make a big gap between them and their dog. There you go. He was doing it for a second. And the mistake people make is they start to move with their dog. So the dog is effectively leading them. The dog starts to go left, the human follows. Obviously not a great leadership trait if you're just following the dog. And so instead of following your dog and going to the left, we overcorrect, we take a big old step to our right, and it's our dog's job to hustle and get back with our leg. Call it the side step. Very useful. Nice job. And if he's not immediately saying, oh, her leg is suddenly 2 feet away from me, and hustling over to me, I tap, 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 low on the stem until he's back in position. It's a really clear message. You're either next to my leg or you're not. And it's his job to work really hard to stay there when he's in command. Alright, so Lucky's on break, and he has a bad habit of picking things up off the ground. So when he goes near that dead vole, I am ready with a high number, 56. And the moment he goes near it and touches it with his nose, he knew it was there. I held pressure until he backed off. I could say out, I could say no, and then do the pressure, but I think that just having the pressure at a higher number, 56 out of 100, speaks for itself and makes it more meaningful to the dog. So I'm not the one doing the correction in his mind. The dead mouse is doing it, so he should not pick up dead mice in the future. Nice job. For dangerous things like dead animals, I would recommend going even higher. I would have been fine going up to 100 with that, because eating dead animals, obviously not good for his health. And so when he's on break, because he has a habit of eating things, I just watch him and monitor his choices. He can sniff that plant. If he starts to eat it, correction. That's actually punishment. Higher numbers. He can sniff that tree. He can sniff whatever he wants. He just cannot eat anything off the ground. So for a while, for this guy, his family's going to pay close attention to what he's doing with his nose and his mouth. Tapped right there for licking. Good boy. But he's still on break. He's having a good time. He's not shut down from the corrections. He says, oh, I understand I should not eat that, I guess. Very nice. Once your dog understands the language of the e-collars and the pressure, a lot of freedom.